Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday. How are we today? I need to adjust a little bit so that way you guys can see the on air sign. I need to scoot over this way. There we go. At least I think it's that way. There we go. At least now you guys can see the sign. Woohoo! Right over there. How are you guys doing this morning? Hope you guys had a fantastic week and have an even better start to your weekend. Let's see. Let's catch up on the week. So Wednesday was work and then Awana, which went really well. We're starting a series on so part of Awana is that they not only do what we call opening ceremonies where they say the pledges and then pray and everything like that. We have handbook time, we have game time, but we also have what we call council time, which is where they get awards for the verses that they've learned and said, but they also get a Bible story. And so we're doing a series in council time that I decided to start on leading up to Christmas. And so last week, this past Wednesday, we talked about Zechariah. And then next week, we will talk about Mary getting the news from Gabriel that she's going to have baby Jesus. And then the week after that, we will talk about, let's see, so that would be the 21st. I don't think we're going to have, do we have Awana on the 21st? I'm going to have to double check. So this coming Wednesday is either going to be just her getting the news and going to see Elizabeth, or it's going to be all the way up to the birth. So if it'll be split in half if we have Awana on the 21st, which I don't think we do, because a lot of people have school break on the 21st. And so, or would that be the 20th? That'd be the 20th. You're right, 20th. Come on, Donna, read a calendar right. if you can't poke fun at yourself, who can you poke fun at, right? So then Thursday, I went to karaoke. So I met up with a friend of mine and we went out to go get some coffee and did a little bit of shopping. I got a deck of the new Lorcana game. So it's Disney Lorcana. It's a Disney card game, essentially, where you have, like, you battle against people to remember your story, if I remember correctly. And essentially, you're like, it's kind of like Disney meets Magic the Gathering to a certain extent from what I've seen, but I've never played it before. And so I'm excited to maybe get some of my friends into it and see if they might want to join me. Because I'm not one of those, like, super duper competitive. ASL, ASL? ASL? Okay. Okay. What do you want me to say? I guess in ASL. And yes, I am left-handed. So I might need to scoot over this way a bit while signing. Oh, okay. So let me think. Um, I went to karaoke. Yay! Galaxy. We'll just go Galaxy. No, Galaxy. We'll say Galaxy. Is left-handed, 2. And good morning, soul. How are you today? I have been challenged. I don't know the sign for challenge. Hello, Hank. I have been challenged to sign everything that I say. Good morning, Dusty. Oh, you're right. You're right. That is also, same. There we go. That's right. Me same. That's right, because it's same. Thank you for the, reminder? Remember? That would probably be similar to reminder. I am coffee, but I have coffee right over here. Right over here. Oh, you're tired too? You were out too late? No, that's later. Late last night. Oh, right, remember. Thank you. Oh, you saw a movie after make. Why am I blanking on make? We'll just finger spell it. Making cards? Cool! What movie? And what does your card look like? Let's see, when did that come in? Late, putting your hand to your side, pushing air behind you. Oh, like that? Late? Because I remember this is later, like, see you later. And when did this come in? Because I'll do that for I'll do this for another couple minutes, and then I'm probably gonna have to because I slow down, because ASL is not my first language. Oh, only the old ASL does. Oh, only the old ASL does that. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, ASL is not my first language, so I have to think a lot. it slows my speaking. I guess this is voice more than speaking, but closest example I can think of, speaking. So, friend's husband wanted to watch The Dark Knight, so you were invited. I can't remember invite. Invited to join them 5 minutes after getting home from cards. We'll go with cards. Didn't get home until 2 a.m.? What? And you're awake now? How? Oh, so it's just late. Okay. Gotcha. And then your brain instinctively woke up at 5:45 for work. And it's Saturday, and you're thinking, no, brain, no! Good morning, Kirby. Your favorite... Okay, I need to stop for now. Sorry, Lady Foes. I will try again. Again. Another time. Maybe later. So your favorite Christmas memories are presents from 2 different Christmases. A Toy Story Slinky Dog 1 year, and Get Smart Seasons 4 and 5 on DVD. I love it! That is so cool! I love that! So probably my favorite Christmas memory... Oh, the audio cut out again? Okay, so here I will compromise. I will sign the words that I know while still speaking at my normal pace. No, this is fine and this is cool. Fine, cool. Like if you were saying I'm fine, it would just be I'm fine. But if it was cool, it would be, oh, that's so cool. At least that's the sign I learned. Or learned. No. This is teach. Learn. 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 Putting it in your brain. In your brain. See, that's one of my favorite things to do with languages, is come up with little ways. Okay, yeah, go for it. I could be remembering wrong too. But I love when it comes to languages, coming up with little ways to remember. Like, for example, store in French is magasin. So it looks like that. No, magazine. There it is, magazine. It sounds similar to magazine. Where do you buy a magazine? At the store. And so that helped me remember that magazine is store. We were both wrong? Then again, I did learn this back in high school. I did learn that song back in high school. See, I thought that was cute. Maybe they just have multiple signs for it. I don't know. Because I learned this, I've been using this, and it's always gotten the point across. But, oh well. Hey, you learn something new every day. But yeah, I love coming up with little tips and tricks to learn and remember. Remember words in other languages. And just little tips and tricks to help me like that. And so, yeah, it's always fun. Right? Languages are always changing. Yeah, changing. I guess instead of doing it that way, I can just do changing. There we go. Yeah, something like that. It's something like that. But anyways, yeah, so my favorite Christmas memory. Ooh, probably the year that we were in France for Christmas. And we were in this little chateau, little chalet. Actually, we were in a chalet, not a chateau, because a chateau is a castle. We were in a chalet. And it was just such a beautiful, beautiful time. And we had like lots of snow. It was a definite white Christmas. And that's something that I don't get a lot of, is white Christmases. And so I really was excited to get, at long last, the white Christmas that I have been dreaming of. And so that's definitely one of my favorite Christmas memories. So what about you guys? What is your favorite Christmas memory? Or at least a favorite Christmas memory? Ooh, that is still way too hot. At least it feels way too hot. So while you guys think of your favorite Christmas memory, we are going to go ahead and bring up our Devo. And so we are going to talk about, so last stream we talked about how we're chosen. We have a purpose. And according to 1 Peter 2, we are a chosen race. And God has put a calling on our lives to be more and more like Him, as well as do things that bring Him glory. So now let's talk about what we're supposed to do with our calling. So our main verses are going to, be 1 Peter 1:13 through 25, which says, "Therefore, preparing your minds for action and being sober-minded, set your hope fully on the grace that will be brought to you at the revelation of Jesus Christ. As obedient children, do not be conformed to the passions of your former ignorance. But as He who called you is holy, you also be holy in all your conduct. Since it is written, 'You shall be holy, for I am holy.' And if you call on Him as Father, who judges impartially according to each one's deeds, Conduct yourselves with fear throughout the time of your exile, knowing that you were ransomed from the futile ways inherited by your forefathers, not with perishable things such as silver or gold, but with the precious blood of Christ, like that of a lamb without blemish or spot. He was foreknown before the foundation of the world, but was made manifest in the last times for the sake of you who through him are believers in God, who raised him from the dead and gave him glory, so that your faith and hope are in God. Having purified your souls by your obedience to the truth, for a sincere brotherly love, love one another earnestly from a pure heart, since you have been born again, not of perishable seed, but of imperishable, through the living and abiding word of God. For all flesh is like grass, and all its glory like the flower of grass. The grass withers and the flower falls, but the word of the Lord remains forever. And this word is the good news that was preached to you. Within these verses, there are 5 things that we're supposed to do. Let's look over them one by one. So number 1, prepare your minds for action. This is shown in verse 13, as well as 1 Peter 5, 8 and 9. So the phrase prepare your minds for action translates to girding up your loins, which refers to tucking the long robe into a belt so that it wouldn't hinder you from being able to move about comfortably. In the context of this verse, it also means to be ready to serve God in whatever way he calls you to, as well as to be ready to face conflict from the world. 1 Peter 5, 8 through 9 reminds us that the devil is still out there and will try to stop us. He will do whatever he can to hinder us from becoming more and more like God, whether it's intrusive thoughts, temptations, or other tactics. So gird up your loins. Be ready to do whatever God has called you to do to the point that you're able to leap into action right away. And also be ready to fight back against the devil and his schemes. Number 2, set your hope fully in God. This is also in verse 13, but also John 14:1. When we think of the word hope, we think of many things. For example, I really hope that I don't run into that coworker tomorrow. Or, I hope I can get those cookies baked tomorrow. Or, I hope you feel better soon. What's beautiful about being a Christian is that we have our hope based in God, who is the same yesterday, today, and tomorrow. This means that we can trust him to do what he says he'll do, and that he will fulfill his promises. So don't hope in temporary things like fame or fortune. Hope in the God who loves you so much that he sent his son Jesus to die on the cross and rise again on the 3rd day. This is a hope that will never fail and will always prosper. Number 3, do not be conformed to the world. This is in verse 14, 1 Peter 4:2, Colossians 3:1 through 2, and Romans 12:2. The world should look at us and know that we are different from them because we have God in our hearts and we are becoming more and more like him. When the world tries to pressure us to do something we know we shouldn't, don't give in. It can be hard and can seem good in the moment, but it is only temporarily good. The things of God are of eternal value. 1 Peter 4:2 says that we are to live not for the things of the world, but for the will of God. Colossians 3:1 through 2 tells us to set our minds on things above, where Christ is. And Romans 12:2 says to not be conformed to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of our minds, so that we can discern what God's good, pleasing, and perfect will is. Number 4, make sure that your actions line up with the Bible. This is in verses 15 through 17, but also in Ephesians 4:17 through 24. Everything we do and say should point to the fact that we believe in Jesus. While not every conversation will be about God and the Bible, the way we talk and carry ourselves should look different to the world. Maybe it's that you don't swear as much or gossip or watch certain shows. Maybe it's that you're patient with someone that the world would find hard to be patient with. Or maybe it's giving $1 to the homeless person on the side of the road. Whatever it is, your actions should show the love of God. St. Francis of Assisi said to preach the gospel at all times and, when necessary, use words. This shows the impact our actions can and should have on others. Remember when we were little and our parents would always tell us and they would always put such an emphasis on the importance of first impressions, and they'd be like, first impressions are most important. The same thing applies to us today as adults. The world has a skewed view of Christianity because of the ways that some who profess Christianity have treated them. So let's change that today by making sure that we give those we come into contact with today a true picture of what Christians look, act, and sound like. Ephesians 4:17 through 24 shows us that we have an old self and a new self, and the world needs to see our new self, our God-following self that strives to be more like Him each day. And number 5, love one another. This is in verses 22 through 23, John 13:34 and 35, and 1 John 4:7 through 12, and 1 John 4:19. One of the biggest characteristics of Christians is that we love people the world has deemed unlovable. We are called to love each other as well. If there is dissension in the church, that affects how the world sees us as Christians. So we need to do our best to live in harmony with each other as well as those in the world. Jesus reminds us in John 13:34 through 35 that we are commanded to love one another as He loves us, and that this is how the world will know that we are His followers. In 1 John 4:7 through 12 and 19, we see that love is from God, and that we love because Jesus first loved us. Because God loved us and loves us, we need to show that love to other people. We are God's ambassadors on earth, a job that should be taken seriously. To close today, I want you to think about which of these action steps you might need to work on taking today. Maybe there's someone in your life that you have a hard time loving and being patient with. Maybe you don't feel ready for action. Maybe the devil has been beating you down or you feel unqualified. Or maybe you need to take some steps to remind yourself to put your hope in God and remember who He is and what He's done for you. Whatever else you have put your hope in, take steps today to take your eyes off of that and turn your hope to Him. As we pray today, pray that God puts one thing on your heart for you to accomplish this week. When He reveals that thing to you, put it in a journal, a post-it note, or a note on your phone, somewhere where you are guaranteed to see it and be reminded daily. And then follow through. You can do it. God believes in you, and so do I. STL! How are you, Doctor? Were you able to get in touch with the BBC about your rather unfortunate shipping woes, I guess, for lack of better terms? But yeah, that is our devotional for today. And we're going to go ahead and pray. And let us... There we go. Added one prayer request I just thought of. Ooh, just thought of another one. Heading home. There we go. So if you have any prayer requests, please feel free to drop them in chat and I will add them to my prayer list. And then we will pray and then we will dive into the game. All right, I'm going to give you guys a minute. I'm going to drink a little water. Let's see how the coffee is right now. Okay, it's starting to cool off a bit. Okay. Made my coffee this morning and I'm like, oh, and then I put it in a cup that's guaranteed to keep it nice and warm. Not as warm as I anticipated it being based on how hot the cup was. But hey, it's nice and cool now. Ready for me to drink. All right, let's go ahead and pray. Dear God, thank you so much for who you are and that you have chosen us for something special that is guaranteed to be specific to us and bring you glory. Lord, I pray that you reveal what action step we need to take next, whether it's being patient with somebody or putting our hope more fully in you, reminding ourselves of who you are and what you've done for us and will do for us. Lord, just reveal that action step to us and help us have the courage to move forward in faith in that action step. I pray for STL. I pray over his headaches and toothaches and his mental health. And I think he had some car issues recently. I pray you reveal the solution to those and get that fixed quickly. And that he's able to get in touch with who he needs to get in touch with at the BBC about his shipping thing. And let the BBC be understanding and willing to work with him, Lord. I pray over Phelan. I pray for restoration in family relationships, Lord, as well as healing from headaches. And I pray for Soul's dad, that the surgery on Monday goes well and that recovery goes smoothly. I pray for restoration in that relationship, Lord. And I pray over the fact that we need him to be able to drive again soon, Lord. So please, Lord, if it be your will, let him be able to drive again soon. I pray for Lady Foes and Adaphos and all of their unspokens, Lord. Let them be answered according to your will. I pray over Galaxy's mom. I thank you so much for the healing that has happened, that she was able to go home today. And I pray for continued healing, Lord. I pray over Dusty's unspoken, the knee pain, the stress, and that his nephew's arm continues to heal. I pray over Star Fox, who wants to just know your word better, Lord. Continue to pour wisdom into him, Lord, to help him better understand. I pray over Kishu and Spark in their pregnancies, Lord. Give them energy, give them strength, give them spoons, take away any pain that they've been feeling, Lord. I pray that that pain goes away and that the deliveries that are coming up soon go smoothly, Lord, and without complication. I thank you so much that Baby Bean is no longer breech. I pray that Baby Spark is in a good position, ready to be born, Lord. I pray over the DLC, Lord, that the stream last night went well. I pray that all the tech issues with Stream Together get resolved, that whatever needs to be resolved with that in beta, Lord, that gets resolved. And that we just continue to go the direction that you want us to go, Lord. I pray for Bayo and Zyro with work stuff that they have going on, Lord, that you just give them your peace, Lord, and your strength and your wisdom. I pray for all the introverts of the world in this holiday season, that they get the chance to be their introverted selves and recharge when needed, and that their extroverted family members are understanding when they need that introvert time. I pray for Amethyst, that all of the stuff that she's going through with her mental health and everything going on in life, Lord, that you just be with her, give her peace and comfort, Lord. I pray for Dreamer, that his grandma continues to get better. I pray for Abaddon and their town in Ireland, that everything gets better there. I pray over Reese, that you heal or whatever needs to be done with his girlfriend's vocal cords, Lord. and any other prayer requests that I've forgotten, Lord, that you just be with them. Be with anybody who has anxiety, depression, imposter syndrome. Let them feel you in a new and mighty way. And anybody who is suffering physically, whether it's illness or injury, Lord, I pray that you heal them. Give us a great time of fellowship today, and in your name I pray. Amen. All right. Let me boot up the game. And while the game is booting up, let us change the category. Oh no, no worries. No worries, STL. I hope the errands are going well. What kind of errands do you have going today? Alright, that's up. Well, I guess we'll keep... Hey, Edfan, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. You took a video and the BBC shop yesterday kept rejecting your emails to the point that their system said you had sent too many requests and blocked your last email? What? Oh my goodness. Gonna try and send one again tomorrow. Okay, sounds good, Edfan. You go get that mail. Oh my goodness. I wonder... I know that if it didn't cost so much, I would say call them. But international calls are so expensive. I wonder, do you have WhatsApp? STL, do you happen to have WhatsApp? Because maybe if you have WhatsApp, that'll make it free. Possibly. Yeah, that would work amazingly if you did that. Oh, wow! Lots of carrots there. Alright, so I think number 3 is my watering can? Ah, it's 2. Oh, of course! Happy to, STL, anytime! Anytime. You are just as amazing. You pray for me all the time. And I very much appreciate you. Oh, I just thought of another prayer request that I forgot to pray over. Lord, I pray over my friend John. I pray that you give the doctors wisdom as to what to do to help him. Right now they're thinking it's a rare stroke in the spine or something like that. And so, Lord, I pray that you just give them wisdom to be able to heal him, Lord. Give him a miracle, Lord. And in your name I pray. Amen. Maui is in the village. Let's see what he thinks of
How
Dreamlight
about a
Valley.
wee bit of conversation?
A wee bit of conversation, eh? Eh, Scrooge? Alright, maybe later. Because, right now I've got to go and see Maui and see what he thinks of the valley. So what do you guys have planned for today? And what are some of... I think they may... I don't know if they used DT. It doesn't quite sound like DT. It didn't... Like, it was one of those things that sounded somewhat like him, but not quite enough like him. You know what I mean? because, like, yeah, it's interesting for sure. I'll have to take another listen next time he talks, because it could be him. I'm like, that is his home, yeah? Wow, Maui's home is kind of cool. Let's talk! No, I want to talk, not enter his home! You're welcome! Come on over here, Maui. Thank you.
Hello!
But yeah, next time I listen to Scrooge talk, I'll see if I can hear it being David Tennant. Actually, I can Google this. Let me Google it, because now I'm curious. You've got me curious, STL. Let's see. No, I don't want that. I want... Come on. There we go. Who voices Scrooge in Dreamlight Here we go. Voiced by N. Rattel? A Scottish voice actor who specializes in voice work in video games, films, and TV. Huh. You'll love it here! Well, that food you brought me was pretty good. Where can I find more of it? Of course, that's all he'd think about after tasting my food. Iron ingot and rope.
Oh boy!
Oh boy! You're checking now for who the original voice actors are, and the only ones you're seeing are Buzz Lightyear, Mother Gothel, Ariel, Ursula. Wow, they actually got Pat Carroll before she passed, right? And those are the only original voice actors for the characters you've seen, other than maybe an honorable mention for Jim Hanks, Tom Hanks' brother, who voices Woody for everything outside the movies, and has for years. Oh, that's right! I remember Tom mentioning that. He's like, I remember in an interview, he was like, yeah, that's actually not me, that's my brother. That's my brother Jim. In that toy. Welcome back, Ed fan! Right? Even the toys, because I want to say they had brought in a, oh, thank you for the alert, Galaxy! I want to say he was doing an interview, and they had brought a Woody toy, like a Woody action figure doll thing, and you were able to, like, he pulled the string and it said one of the lines like, "There's a snake in my boot." And he was like, "Fun fact, it's actually not me. That's my brother." And we were all like, what? Alright, let's see. Items. Iron ore that becomes an ingot. I think it was actually Graham Norton. Now that I think about it, I think that actually was Graham Norton. He brought out the toy, pulled the string, and said, "There's a snake in my boot." And he was like, "Tom, is that you?" And he was like, "Actually." Let's see. I need to go... Oh, hi, Maui. Look at you getting the lay of the land. You're expecting 5 things in the mail today. Technically 7 because there are 2 that come in pairs. Nice! What all are you getting, Kirby? Oh boy, oh boy! That sounds more like Mickey than Donald. It sounds like a mixture of the two. It sounds like Mickey trying to be Donald. As far as late night hosts go, Graham Norton is probably your favorite because of the genuine conversations he has with his guests. I agree. 100%. Because it's one of those things... It's one of those things you're like, I can tell that you genuinely want to talk to this guest. Well, I mean, that may be true. That may be true. But I remember vividly, there was this lady that came from America to the Graham Norton show to be there when he interviewed David Tennant. And she was like, I'm from America! And they're like, do you want to go in the TARDIS? And she was like, yes, I want to go in the TARDIS! And so they had her go in the TARDIS. And then they all snuck off and they turned off the lights so that way she would think that they had all left. It was hilarious and sad all at the same time. You're not a drinker, but when the host encourages the guests to drink, yeah, you might get some, interesting interactions. Exactly! And I remember watching, Letterman's interview with David Tennant back when he was on Grace Point. And I did not like that interview. Mostly because all I remember of it is him essentially asking, like, he never asked anything about Grace Point. He just was like, hey, I know there's this big Scottish referendum thing going on. How you feeling about that? And David was like, I mean, I haven't lived in Scotland in years. Let's not talk about that. He's like, how did you vote? And he's like, again, I don't live in Scotland. I haven't lived in Scotland for years. I'd rather not talk about it. Okay, well, how did your dad vote? I don't think my dad would want me to tell you how he voted. I'm like, dude, Letterman, let this go. It's like, you don't ask somebody how they voted on something like that. If it's anything like here, you're probably not even allowed to discuss how you voted. You know? It's like, he's here to talk about Grace Point. He's not here to talk about the Scottish referendum. So please, respect it. It was silly, and it's like, what was the point of it? You know what I mean? There's more to David Tennant than the fact that he is Scottish. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was one of those, he was just like, hey, let's say something that might get you in trouble with the BBC, and might get your dad in trouble with the church that he works for. And we're like, no, Letterman, no. No.
My friends, the trolls, would love you.
Thank you, Kristoff? Oh yeah, he was awesome as Scrooge. He was absolutely fantastic as Scrooge. Let's see, how much is it to upgrade?
Good day to you. Oh, how you?
Ah, 2,000?
Oh!
Let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. Although I will say, one of my favorite interviews related to DT being in DuckTales is that there was one where he was at some Comic-Con with a bunch of his castmates, and they wrote a script where it was Scrooge's birthday. And first off, David completely rocked it as Scrooge, and all the other cast members rocked it in their roles. But the guy that played one of the, either Huey, Dewey, or Louie, I think it was Huey, had brought a keyboard where he could put different sound effects on each key. And so anytime somebody said happy birthday, he would press the key and it would be him going, happy birthday! And so they'd be like, it's Uncle Scrooge's birthday! Happy birthday! We've got to plan the birthday party! Happy birthday! It was so funny. Yeah, that was him. That was him. Dewey. Okay. There we go. We can make iron ingot. Yay! We've got our 2 iron ingot. Alright, so we need fiber. Huh? Oh. And then rope. Huh. Okay. Well, then let us use our little emerald bottle, I guess. Emerald silver, that's cool. I guess we can eat our cracker. And then we can go back to our desk, make some rope. I think we needed 2 ropes. You gotta head out for now, but you really appreciate me. Oh, I appreciate you too, STL. And I will definitely try and catch some of your stream later if I can. And if not, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, that you're able to get in touch with the BBC. You are fantastic, my friend, and deserve all the best. Ah, 2 out of 4. Okay, so we need 2 more. Can we make 1 more? Or did we not have enough fiber? Oh, we don't have enough fiber. That's what it is. You gotta make 1 more. Oh, it's the left shift key.
A minute of your time?
Yeah, I was thinking it couldn't have been David, because David doesn't sound like he sounded older than David does when he's Scrooge, for lack of a better term. Do 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 do. Ooh, an 8.6-pound cod. Alright, let's see, what can I drop? Nope, nope, nope. Alright. Oh, maybe I can go back and make some fiber.
Hey, I've got a job for you.
I've got a job for you. So what all do you guys have planned for today? I need to sell some stuff is what I need to do today. But let's see if I can make some more fiber. Ah, I need more seaweed. Okay. You need to start wrapping presents and you're going over to your sister's today. That's awesome! That makes me so happy!
How's it going?
Let's sell a bunch of stuff that I don't need. Phelan! Hydrate and a stretch. How you doing today, my friend? Oh, part of going over is resolving the incident that happened right before Thanksgiving. Ooh. I'm sorry to hear that you gotta resolve all that. I hope it gets all resolved. I'm doing well so far, Phelan. We're trying to see if we can finish up this quest for Donald. We need to make one more rope, and I need to get some seaweed. So, we're gonna see if we can figure out if we can catch some seaweed. Yes! There it is! And we just gotta make one more. But definitely keep me posted, Edfan, on what all's going on. Because I would love to be able to join you in prayer on that.
Well, what do you know?
And I hope that they're receptive to what needs to be done. Ooh, more red algae. Alright, I think we have enough seaweed to be able to make the fiber that we need. Once we do that, then I can run around and make sure that I have all the seeds that I need. Not gonna be here for long though. You and your partner are having a video game night ahead. Aw, of course, Phelan, anytime. What video game are you guys gonna be playing? I hope it's a fun one. There we go! We've got enough to make it! Woohoo! Craft the boat repair kit at a crafting station. Alright. Oh, ad break! guess let's go and see if we can use Scrooge's. Crafting station? I'm pretty sure he has a crafting station. Yeah, it's right over there. Oh, I need more softwood and hardwood? Okay.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
So we need to make... Alrighty, sounds good, Phelan. Enjoy the video game. And hope that you have a fantastic day as well. Let's see, am I picking up any hardwood or do I need to go up higher? I feel like a lot of this is softwood, not the other one. Let's see. Maybe I have some in my storage. I should not have sold all that wood, huh? That's what I'm learning. Reindeers are better than people. Hello, Christian Cozy Gamer. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today?
Shapeshifter, demigod.
I hope you're having a fantastic day. What are your plans today? Let's see, where's my boat repair kit? Okay, I've got 12 and then 0. Hello, hello! I hope you're having a great day. Let's transfer a bunch of stuff over. Alright, so let us... What do you have planned for today, Christian Cozy Gamer? Alright, so I need more of that.
I really lucked out. My neighbors are great.
Having a sleepy morning and just checking out the new Sims pack. I love it! Sims is definitely on my list of games
This
to check
village
out at some
smells
point.
Like magic? Is that a thing?
I am so excited to check it out at some point. Why did that sound like the beginning of Summer Lovin'? Do 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 do.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
I'm trying to determine what the difference in look is between this hardwood and softwood. Not to mention where to find. Oh, okay. So it's darker in color. Okay, so I have 2 of them. I need, I think, 8. So we'll just run around up here. Aw, Frozen Live no longer plays at California Adventure? That's sad. One of my friends was, one of the people I knew in college played Elsa. She was in the same major as me. She was about a year or 2 older than me. So she was a couple grades above me. But she played Elsa. I've been playing Dreamlight Valley. I started a long time ago. But then I got frustrated because I couldn't figure out what I needed to do, and it turned out I needed to find Remy is what needed to happen. And so I got Remy, and now I'm saving up to get Wally, and then I'll be able to do even more. How about you? Have you played Dreamlight Valley? I just need, I think, 1 more piece. I think that'll do it. Yes! Alright. To the house for the crafting station. So right now, we're still pretty early game. We are working. You've been playing on and off since it came out. Very cool! One of my friends, Kat, she played it, and I was like, ooh, this sounds right up my alley. And so I decided to check it out, especially since it was free. And I was like, ooh, this is pretty fun. And then I got super duper frustrated trying to figure out how to make everything work. And so now I'm finishing up one of the early game's quests. And then we're gonna be figuring out what to do from there.
Hey, over here.
Because I'm one of those that I'm a completionist. I have to finish one quest before I can finish up another one. I don't like having too many quests going on at once. And so, trying to figure all that out. Come on, let's talk. I've got your boat repair kit, Donald. Right? It's like if you have too much on your plate, then you start feeling overwhelmed by it all, you know? And you're like, I've got to do this, and this, and this, and this, and I can't. Great idea! McDuck Construction to the rescue! Alright, let's go to your house, I guess, and stand outside. I'm gonna go ahead and open this, because I want whatever's in that chest. And then we'll go stand outside. We'll unlock.
Hello.
Like, you and Donald as roommates? That could be fun. Especially when finishing one quest requires finishing another one. Oh no! You've got that going on right now? What quest are you working on? And how many characters do you have unlocked?
Thank
Thank you. I've got I've got the Scottish accent for a Scrooge McDuck down pretty well, I think. Over here. Go inside the house and clean it up. You're working on the DLC? That's super cool! I love that! Have I heard of the retro gaming device Evercade? Apparently remastered versions of the DOS games Nuke Nukem became available in November, but sadly Duke Nukem 1 and 2 remastered are out of stock. Just like Bellisom's Sitting Cutie. I don't think I've heard of that. How do you play them? Ooh, we've got another memory. Donald is an explorer at heart. Once a sailor, always sometimes I worry he'll venture too far and get into trouble, but I suppose if he does, I'll have to go and find him. Bring what we've gathered to Donald. Let's give it all back to him. How are you enjoying the DLC, Christian Cozy Gamer? Yeah. I hope you're really enjoying it. In fact, I need to make sure. Alright, cool. I wanted to make sure I was following because I've heard really good things about you, Christian Cozy Gamer. I think it's a time capsule. Really? It looks like a funny jar to me. Hey, it says something on the side in my handwriting. Time capsule, property of Donald Duck. If you are not Donald Duck, do not open! Hey, you're Donald Duck. Go ahead and open it. Oh boy, I can't wait to see what's inside. Oh good, I'm so glad you like it. Do you have Simba and Nala? Grr, I can't get it unscrewed. Here, you try it. Open the rusty time capsule in your inventory. Thank you for the lurk! Thank you for the lurk, Deadfan! Let's talk about the time capsule! Oh, now I remember! Before the forgetting, I did all the planning for the village. I came up with lots of super genius special projects. You'd be great at that. You've got a great imagination. You bet I do. And it's fun to think of stuff to help the village. Planning something stupendous. But then the night thorns started to show up everywhere and I forgot it all. I hid everything I needed to make my ideas in time capsules all over the village. But now I don't remember where I hid them or what I was trying to build. I gotta find more of them! Thanks for all your help, Donna. Anytime, Donald. Aww. I think he'd be good at fishing. Ooh. Some cool looking pants. So a house fit for a duck is done. We need 30 pieces of hardwood, a bunch of rope, clay, and iron ingot. Oh boy.
Good morning to you.
Let's see. Q for quests? There we go. With great power. Find a way to remove the second magic gate in the mystical cave. So we're gonna do that. Oh, fish sandwiches. And crudets. Golden doorknob. Bring him a 2-star meal. We'll find out who's lost at sea later. I kind of want to do the story quests. In the mystical cave. And while we're here, I wonder what we need to do for Dreamlight. Oh, I hope I didn't accidentally... like, sell something that I needed for this cave. No, no, no. I don't want to exit. Alright, enter. Maybe that's not the cave I thought it was. Oh, that's right. There's this cave over here. That's the one. It's been so long since I've played this that I forgot all about this cave. So we have red, we have green, I need a blue one. Alright, blue gem. Where do I find a blue gem? That is a good question. Where do I find a blue gem? Ooh, black and yellow sporty shorts. I like. Alright. Shovel? We'll definitely help you figure out your stolen socks situation later, Donald. We'll help you with that a little bit later. For now, we need to focus on trying to find a blue jewel. If we can find this mysterious blue jewel, that would make me very, very happy. It's either blue or clear. One or the other. What do you guys think? Is it a blue jewel or a clear jewel? 100% sure. And also, continuing our question of the day, what is your, or one of your, favorite Christmas memories? Okay, so we got some iron. We'll need that for later. Let's see. Pick that up, that's for sure, because we're gonna need it. So we're just gonna go to all the different places where we can gather some jewels.
Over here! We've got to talk.
And hope that we can, at least one of them will have blue-ish or clear jewel. Here's hoping. Alright, so we are exhausted, so let's go ahead and head back to the house. We gotta harvest those in a minute. Okay, so let's transfer over the rocks, transfer over stone, transfer that, transfer those, transfer that, and that. Alright. So there's that. We can go ahead and harvest these. And then we can plant some seeds. And then I think it's 2. There we go. Alright, so we got 2 here that we can smash. We'll smash it with a hammer! Okay, so that's good to go. We need to go... Okay, so this one's gonna have red, which I already have. But that is okay. Ooh, green. Another green one. Oh boy, 2 more areas. to explore. Open new worlds to explore. Let's see.
Morning.
We can do this. We can do just one more rock. Alright. Let's eat some fish. That'll get us just enough energy to do that and then go home and replenish our energy. I love how he went from being so big mad to, oh, hi, Donna. All right. Let's see. Blue Jewel, Disney. Dreamlight Valley. Just so this way I know if I need to try and unlock. All gem types and locations. So Aquamarine, Dazzle Forest. Or Dazzle Beach and Forest of Valor. That's, I think, the one that I need. I think that's the one I have, or need. So Dazzle Beach, which is over here, and the Forest of Valor, which is over there. Okay. So at least now I know where to concentrate my efforts. That's a good start, is knowing where to concentrate your efforts. Because when you know where to start, then you can do better and know where to focus looking, you know what I mean? Like if you know, oh, Aquamarine is only over in these two areas, then you know, oh, I shouldn't go looking over, I should not go looking over here, I should go looking over here. Always fun to know exactly where to look. Do I have any openings? Okay, good. I've got just enough. There we go. Let's eat a banana. Eat the banana! I'm pretty sure that Aquamarine is the one that I need. And then I can go down here this should be Dazzle Beach. Yep. And we can go and look. Over here. Oh, I got a green jewel. So that's 2 greens.
Wow, what an amazing day.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, Goofy. Good to see ya. Alright. Well, I can go and plant some corn for now. Because with this being Dazzle Beach, there's only a couple of places. That's Peridot. Yeah, there's only a couple of places on the beach to look.
Good morning to you.
So I don't know where else. Like if I just keep searching in those 2 general areas?
Morning.
Hi, Kristoff. Yeah, it should be. Should be pretty good
Hi there,
to
pal.
go. Let's see, what can I sell? Alright, that ought to do it.
So long.
Alright, so now let's go plant some corn seeds. And hopefully by then... There we go. How many corn do I have? Just 2? Okay. Plant multiple. Do that. And there we go. Alright. So now, back up to the forest we go. In hopes that it'll either give me more iron or give me the aquamarine that I'm looking for. 2, 3, 4. Huh. Gave me another green one. Then we'll have to go back to the house. Get some energy. Unless... I'll just eat one bell pepper. That ought to give me enough energy. Maybe some lettuce? Alright. So now we gotta go back to the house. And we're gonna replenish our energy. From there, we need to find some aquamarine. And it says it's at Dazzle Beach as well, but I am not seeing it. That's shiny topaz. We've got emerald and peridot and garnet. Maybe if I do some nightthorn stuff. And what are my dreamlight requests for the day? 3 decorations to the Forest of Valor. Prepare a 3-star meal or better. Feed a raccoon. Change outfit. Okay, I can do a change outfit. Let's see, and then we've got... Oh, that's kind of cute looking. Ooh, even better. No. Oh, I see. I gotta take off that. Oh, that's kind of cute looking. Let's see if I have a shirt that goes with it. A definite no. I think white looks the best. And then that could be cute. That kind of looks cute. So let's try getting some of the nightthorn out of here. See if it gives me anything. How's it going, Dreamer? I hope you're doing well. We are trying to find some aquamarine. So we're hoping that by removing some nightshade, or nightthorn I mean, we'll be able to find some. How's your Saturday going? Ooh, we've got a memory. A rough morning. I'm glad it's getting better, but do you want to talk about it? What's going on? Oh, a long morning. Okay. Dazzle Beach, Forest of Valor. That's what it says. what do you have planned for today? Are you able to relax after your long morning? Okay, so that one has not recouped yet. Oh, you'll relax all day. There we go. That's what I like to hear. Because sometimes after a long morning, you just need an opportunity to relax. And so I'm glad that you get the opportunity to relax all day. That'll make things a lot better. It'll give you a chance to recoup, you know, figure stuff out, you know, timeline-wise, all that good stuff. It's only giving me green. I need a blue. And eventually I need to feed the raccoon. On the plus side, I've got all kinds of iron. That'll be good for one of my other quests.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Alright. Now, where's the path down to the beach? I think that's it right there. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. So Dazzle Beach ought to have some. Or the Forest of Valor. And I should have
This place is for cats'
It's like-
pajamas.
all of it. I'm like right there at Dazzle Beach right now. There must be something going on that's keeping me from being able to. Yes! Okay. Okay. So, I will eat both of those bananas. And then I can pick up the aquamarine. Now I can go over to the cave. And we're gonna put that in the arms of the one that's left. And try and find our way down. Oh, it's right there. It's already there. Okay. Discover the right crops to grow on to continue below. One is underground, the other golden brown. What remains is red and round. Okay, so one is underground, the other golden brown. So maybe some lettuce? So I can't use that. Huh. Right? Atlantis deserves all the love. But I'm not quite sure how to use it. Right crops to grow. One is underground, so I would think that would be lettuce. Golden brown is wheat. Possibly corn. And red and round could be apples or bell peppers. And I'm thinking it might be a bell pepper. But I don't know what to do with this. Alright, I'm gonna look up, because I don't know exactly. Let's see, with great power quest. Here we go. Or, oh, if I start that, I'm gonna bring up Treasure Planet too, right? Treasure Planet was such a good movie. It was one of those movies that I haven't seen in a long time, but I absolutely remember loving it. Let's see. Oh, it has to be seeds. Oh. So then I should not have. So then I need to go. I need to go remove a bunch of Dreamlight then. So I need tomato seeds and wheat seeds. So this ought to be the way to the other valley. Other side of the valley, I mean.
Come on,
There
we've got
we
so
go.
much to do.
I know, Moana, I know. But right now, that's not my main concern.
Howdy!
Let us... Because I am all out of slots, I think. I guess we can go ahead and just sell all the gems, because I can get those easily. And then let's buy a wheat seed.
Mm-hmm. So long!
And then I'm gonna need some tomato seeds. I know I can get carrot seeds just by doing the nightshade thing.
Oh boy, what a morning.
Or night thorn, not nightshade, night thorn. Okay. So we can... Oh, that inventory's full, huh? Okay, so I got 2 of those. I can just plant that. That's fine there. Okay. So I need some tomato seeds. Well, hello there, squirrels. Aren't you nice and friendly? And then the carrot seeds I can just get by... Carrot seeds I can get just by getting rid of Nightthorn. Typically. That's like my go-to method. We've got another Wreck-It Ralph memory! Don't you talk to me right now. I know you do, but... Okay, so that's bell pepper seed. Let's upgrade it and see
greetings,
if
neighbor.
I can... Let's see if that'll make it where he gets some tomato seed instead of bell pepper. Nope, he's got... Still only has bell pepper. Come on, give me some carrot seeds. I don't need flowers. Nightthorn disappearing sound effect sounds like the splat sound from Muppet Treasure Island. I didn't even think about that. Maybe I'll dig a bunch here and plant all the flowers here. That might work. That'll work. All right.
Wow, what an amazing day.
Let's go ahead and plant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Come on, there we go. Alright, now number 2. And they're watered. Alright, so let's go do the Nightthorn. Maybe down in the valley? Once I get down to the valley, I might need to take a super quick bio break. But we'll see. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a super quick bio break. I will be right back, guys. And don't go away. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, you guys, we are back just in time for an ad break.
You are a sight for sore eyes.
So we're gonna see if we can get some carrot seeds from some nightthorn. Yes! Okay. So now all I need is tomato seeds. Which apparently, according to a Google I did, I can find down at Dazzle Beach. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Oh, my inventory is full. In that case, I better just eat up all of my food that I have eaten, or that I've gotten and grown. There we go. Alright, we need to get rid of more nightthorn.
Come on, we've got so much to do.
And once we do that and get some tomato seeds, then we can do what we need to do. There we go. We're not gonna plant seeds. We are gonna go do some more nightthorn clearing. We just have one more that we need to get. Thoughts from the ads. Hey, what do you know? Avatar is a first-person shooter, the most destructive type of genre. Mountain Dew appears. Absolutely not. No Doritos from the Pope here. Thank you. That's hilarious. They actually had Doritos from the Pope? Like, you could get Doritos from the Pope? That's crazy! Alrighty, so all that's left... I'm gonna check in here in case... I am going to then... drop that. Actually, let's pick it up. And then... furniture. Do we have... Yes, okay. That actually looks kind of cute. I kind of like it. I kind of like that look.
Oh, gosh. It sure is nice today.
It's actually an old meme. Halo did a cross promotion with Mountain Dew and Doritos. We call the guy who helped with the promotion of... Oh, we call the guy who helped with the promotion the Doritos Pope. Oh!
to you.
That makes sense. Let's see if he'll give me some.
Bye-bye now.
Let's see if he'll give me some tomato seeds now. He'll give me carrot
To
seeds
talk to you.
and some raspberries. Let's see about the one up above.
That's right. I'm Mal. Shapeshifter, demigod of the
Okay, yeah, go for it. I think I can handle it.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients grow here.
No, 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 no.
Good to see you.
We're gonna upgrade this for you.
Works for me.
We're gonna upgrade it for you,
Good
so
idea.
hopefully you... Oh. Perhaps another time.
Thank you kindly.
That's a lot of money. Not my fault that was a lot of money, Scrooge. Because those are all bell peppers. And I would have thought that the alright, coins. We don't have enough. Ooh, let's see. See that you posted. Let's see this thing.
Oh, I have an idea.
Oh, you were just thinking about that ad? Oh, is that the one? Yeah, I think that's the one that you told me about in a past stream, and that was super cool. And super funny.
Village
Alright.
smells like.
Since we're here, we might as well sell
Howdy.
some stuff. There we go. Look again. All right, let's see. You guys, this is hilarious. He has his papal hat made out of Doritos.
Over here.
I love it. Oh, that's funny, and I love it.
Oh. See you later.
At least I think
Good to
that...
see you.
Yeah, those are bell peppers.
Goodbye.
I wonder if maybe it's like a... I wonder if Goofy has maybe a shop. Down in the, down on the beach that I have yet to open? Could that be what's
A minute of
causing
your
this?
time?
I've got all the other seeds. I just need tomato seeds. Please give me tomato seeds. Oh, there's some aquamarine. We can sell some of this.
Ah, why did I have to make mornings so early?
Where? Where, oh, where could tomato seeds be? Oh, where could they be? They're here somewhere, but I don't know where. Oh, where could they be? I guess let's unlock
Oh,
it.
greetings, neighbor.
I guess he does have this. So
Hey,
then,
I've got a job for you.
let's see how much it is to upgrade.
Hello.
That'll work. I can handle that.
Goodbye.
Yes! Alright.
How about a wee bit of conversation?
Let's browse.
Hey there.
I need to buy one of those. And then let's go ahead and sell some stuff that I'm not going to use. There we go. Hallelujah. All right, I've got the seeds that I need. So now I can go down this way. I'm glad that they don't let you fall off the edge. Okay, so now we're gonna plant. No? Can we not plant here? Ah. Okay. the right crops to grow. Underground, golden brown, red and round. So then they don't I don't think they have to be in a specific order. So carrot, tomato, wheat. So carrot, tomato, wheat. And then, now that is a persnickety hitbox, right? Because I guess you gotta plant them like right in front of the different things. And so now, there we go. We've got that. So now it says to come back when all of them are ready to go. So we'll give that a couple minutes to grow. And while we're waiting for it to grow, we can go check on our other flowers here and see how they're doing. Because we had some flowers we were growing over this way, I think. Oh, Mr. Raccoon, where are you going? Hey, I just want to say hi and feed you. Will you let me? Where are you going? Where did I plant those flowers? Oh, right here. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now that we've given it a few minutes, they might be fairly close by the time we get there. Or at least they'll need some more water. Here we go. Okay, so that one's fully grown. So now we need all the other three. We need the other two to be fully grown. Okay. So we will harvest only when all three are fully grown, because that is what the advice I received said. Was to return only when all, was to harvest only when all three are fully grown.
Wouldn't happen without
Hopefully that won't be too long, but that'll give me time to go up to my place up here. I can go back to my house, replenish my energy. After watering these. There we go. And it's raining, so I don't need to worry about watering. There we go. Maybe some of that rain
I have an idea.
made it to the cave. The Cave of Wonders. Part of me kind of hopes that they bring Quasimodo and Esmeralda and Phoebus in. That would be kind of cool. The bells of Notre Dame. That's a fair point, and that can make things rather creepy. Okay, so after this, then I can start... Okay, I've got 7 out of 30 of the hardwood. I need to make rope. I need to make clay, and I need to make iron ingot. Right? That too. Alright, soon as we finish up this quest... Let's head up again and see how our flowers are doing. Because then we might be able to sell those flowers. Yeah, because this is supposed to be a family-friendly game, and Frollo's not exactly that family-friendly. We'll bring Merlin his 2-course or 2-star meal later. After this one. Especially now that we've upgraded some stuff. Right? You'll take worst historical habits for 500, Alex. Right? Do they need sunlight or something? The wheat's fine. Okay, that's for another Remy quest. I can take the raspberry jam sandwich to Merlin. Maybe this is... I do once they're grown. And so that's why I'm kind of waiting for them to grow, and then we'll be good. Then I'll be good to continue on. There's Goofy's shop. We can go ahead and sell some stuff.
Hi there, pal.
Let's see. We'll sell that. I still need the fiber. That's fine. I can do that. Let's sell that garlic. Pebbles and stone I will probably need. And let's go ahead and sell that. I can always grow more lettuce. Kinda curious. Oh, sugarcane. Interesting.
See you later.
Because I would have thought that by now, all of them would have been good to go. Because it doesn't usually take them very long to grow. I'm wondering if the more I go back, the more it's like, you're being a watched pot. Like you're watching the pot. It'll never boil. Let's see. Don't want it to die. Growth time is 25 minutes for a tomato, and a carrot seed is 15. So we should be getting pretty close then. I think that'll be fine. So we're trying to figure out, we just gotta wait a few more minutes, I think. So while we're waiting, let's see if we can... We got that. We've done all that. Clothing sets. Oh, those boots would go great with it. Better than the moccasins, anyway. see. Items. Wardrobe. That looks super cute. And wheat shouldn't take... Wheat doesn't seem to take that long because it's already grown compared to the others. Okay, there's the carrot. Yeah, wheat takes like a minute to grow. So we've got about 10 minutes before the tomato will be ready. So that means at 10:39 it should be ready because it said it would take 25 minutes for it to grow. And so that means if the carrot takes 15 minutes, that means there's another 10 minutes to go until this one is ready. So let's grab some blueberries. We'll head down into the valley. No? Okay. Sorry, little squirrel. There's some corn. As soon as all this corn is ready, then we'll be able to go and sell all of it. Let's see, do I have any other seeds? Nope, not at the moment. Okay. I wonder if the raccoon will like some blueberries or some raspberries. Let's go talk to Ursula while we're waiting. Because then we can at least see what she's up to.
Fabulous. Goodbye, dear. Oh,
Huh.
someone's on a roll.
The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate soul. Winds of the Caspian Sea.
Hi there, pal.
Maximus la voce to me. Let's see how our other ones are doing. I wonder if that's like a, not necessarily a plagal cadence, but like one of those
How about a
creepy,
wee bit of conversation?
one of those like super creepy, intervals. There we go. Like one of those creepy chords that you just can tell right away. Oh, something bad is happening. There's the rabbit. But we need a raccoon. So we're just gonna keep running around a few minutes until we see the raccoon and then try to approach it. Gusty, good to see you too. Have a fantastic stream. 'Cause I saw you're just about to head out and do some streaming. Bum. 10,000 Dreamlight to investigate that? That's so much Dreamlight! But I guess if you just grind all your Dreamlight quests, you'll get there. That would be my guess, is you just have to, like, grind out those quests. Because if we do that, then you can get a bunch of Dreamlight all at once. Let's see. Nope, not quite yet. Still have like 3 minutes. I think on our timer. All right. Feed a raccoon, add 3 decorations. We harvest garlic. Harvest 5 different harvest different fruits. Harvest bananas, small night thorns, raspberries, blueberries, basil, mushrooms, feed the squirrels. I wonder if the squirrels would like some blueberries. The squirrels seem easier to approach. Thing is they've got to be willing to approach you and, you know, be willing to actually let you feed them. let's see. So we've got 11 out of 30. So we're almost halfway there. Will you come over here, Mr. Raccoon? Come play? Come here. Come here, Mr. Raccoon. It's okay. I'm a friend. Maybe if I turn my back? That actually kind of looks better. And then we can put on... Nah, that'll work. Will you come over and play? Please, Mr. Raccoon? Aha! Our stuff should be ready. First...
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
Yeah. Actually, Maui, you are. Because there's only one god. There is no demigod. Alright, so that ought to be enough time for it to have done its thing. Yay! Alright, so harvest, harvest, harvest. So now we're gonna come on down here. We're gonna cook using tomato, wheat, and carrot. Make a veggie pasta. And eat it. Okay. So we have to eat it. So not only cook it, but to eat it. Finish the orb of power. Oh, fish the orb of power. Okay, I think that's number 4. Oh, almost. I almost had it. We did it! We caught the orb of power. Place the orb of power in the pillar near the mystical cave. So now we've got to leave the cave. And then go put the orb of power in. Let's harvest these bananas in here. Transfer it. did it! Return to Ursula in the cursed cave near Dazzle Beach. So once we finish this...
Ah, here you are.
Welcome back, Angelfish. And I see you held up your end of the bargain. Well, a deal's a deal. I'll let you in on a little secret about the forgetting. Everyone talks about the forgetting as if it were just some miserable thing that happened, like an algae bloom in the ocean. But the forgetting is much more than a fleeting moment in our village's history. The forgetting is caused by a being. The forgotten is as real as you or me. And the forgotten is still here, cursing the village.
What?
Now there's a good question. If we're going to stop the forgotten, you've got to fix the pillars. They're the only things that will protect the village from the forgotten's powers. Now run along and tell whoever you must. But be careful. You never know who might be listening.
Why are you still here? Shoot!
Okay, Ursula. Okay. Piece of fish cake, honey. Oh wait, that was Morgana, wasn't it?
Hey, I've got a job for you.
I know you do. But give me a minute. I've got to complete a quest. I've got to go let Merlin know what's going on. That Ursula is free. But where is he? There he is. Alright.
Oh, hello.
Rather unfortunate consequence, eh?
Oh, magnificent.
And let's go ahead and give you your food while we're here.
Hello.
Complete the friend's quest.
Oh, bravo.
Alrighty, so now let's see if there's a quest I can complete in about the next 10-ish minutes. And we've got Maui, I think, as well. Huh. Oh, that's why. And a veggie pasta. Alright, so now... Quest. Stolen socks. Let's go find Donald, because he's the only one that would have DD monogrammed on his socks. Now, where is he? Down by the lake. Down by the lake, where the watermelons grow. Or maybe that's down by the bay. Let's see. Oh, on the other side. There he is. Hey, Donald. Where are you going? Hey, I'm looking for you, sir. Why are you running away?
Hello?
Hi. Hey, Donald, I found the sock just lying on the ground. It has your initials in the lining. Hey, that's mine! Give it to me! Thanks for finding it. I didn't even know you wore socks. I don't. I got these as a gift, and now I use them to wash my dishes. Oh, yuck! It's got bite marks and spit all over it. Somebody tried to eat it. Where'd you find it? It was just lying on the ground. Must have lost it. Lost it? That's ridiculous. I don't just go around losing socks. It must have been stolen. Stolen right out of my house. Yeah, I knew you'd believe me. And it's a good thing, too. It's not just my sock that's gone missing. All sorts of stuff has been disappearing from my house. And I've been seeing a bunch of funny lights streaking across the sky over the beach the last couple nights. Funny lights in the sky? That's right, it's some kind of sock-stealing UFO! But nobody else believes me. They think I'm telling tall tales. I believe you. Aw, thanks, Donna. We have to get to the bottom of this. Fast! You better search around my house. The space aliens made a gigantic mess. There's gotta be a clue in there. Let's see. Any clues? So 3, 4. Ah, there's the 5th one. Pick up the strange device. Bring it to Donald. Works for me. Huh? What is it? That proves it. We've got ourselves a whole bunch of sock-stealing space aliens. They must have dropped it when they were stealing my stuff. What? It's making a beeping sound. Wait a minute. It's beeping louder when I put it near my sock. Did you see that? When the drool from the sock fell on that doohickey, it lit up. It says something on the screen. DNA match authorization 33% complete. What does that mean? That's preposterous. I think it means that this thing belongs to whatever chewed on your sock. And maybe if we could just find a couple more DNA samples, it would power up this weird device. Smart thinking, Donna. Maybe that'll lead us right to the sock thieves and prove to everybody around here that I was right. I'll keep an eye out for any more missing socks or lights in the sky. You might have to wait a bit. I've only seen the lights every few days. I'll keep this doohickey for now and go wash the sock. Why would somebody chew on a sock? This is disgusting. Okay, do we have time? To do this 3-course thank you. Because I want to try and get through all of these first. All these friendship quests. So let's do 3-course thank you. Track that. There we go. Alright.
Over here!
Let's give you the bag of ingredients.
Hello!
Yes, my bag of ingredients. I thought I'd never get this back. I had a little misunderstanding with one of the raccoons in the Forest of Valor. He grabbed the bag and ran off. I thought I'd never get to finish my errands.
Okay.
Actually, now that you mention it,
Oh!
I could really use your help. What do you need? Well, these were ingredients for some special deliveries.
Yeah.
I wanted to make meals to thank everybody who stayed behind to take care of the valley during the forgetting. I figured it was the least I could do after Mickey took care of my recipes. There's only one problem. I've been pretty busy with the restaurant, so I haven't had time to cook all the meals I had planned. If I gave you these ingredients, do you think you could finish making some meals for Merlin, Mickey, Mr. McDuck, and Goofy? You've been a pretty great sous chef in the past. I'd be happy to help. Thanks, Donna. I really appreciate it. Here, take the ingredients. Just make sure to cook them fresh, and they've definitely got to be 5 stars. Come talk to me if you need help thinking of any meals.
Hope to see you soon.
Cook 5-star meals for Mickey, Scrooge, and Goofy. So let's go back to my place. Merlin, Mickey, Scrooge, and Goofy. So we need 4. We need 4 of them. Alright, let's take a look at our 5-star recipes. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. Don't have that. Don't have that. Don't have anything for those. Huh. Well, in that case, I think we are going to wrap up. We'll save here. Return to the title screen for now. Give it a minute while you guys are in your ad break. And 30 seconds to the end of ad break. All right. Let's get some water. And then we will find ourselves someone to raid. Let's see. Aha!
Hello, sweetie.
Well, hello there, Lowlight. Thank you so much for the follow. We are just about to raid out. Do we want Mario Kart or Legend of Zelda? Which one are we feeling? So we have Mario Kart or Legend of Zelda. Which one are you guys feeling today? And in the meantime, while we're deciding, if you're a sub, here is your thing for the raid. And if you are not subbed, here is your message to copy. Mario Kart or Legend of Zelda? Let's see. I'm kind of feeling some Mario Kart, so let's do Mario Kart. We're gonna go raid Save the Lost. I'm gonna have volume low on my phone, but that at least lets me see when the raid goes through on his end. So thank you guys so much. I am so glad that we had such a great time today and we got so much done in the valley, and cannot wait to see you guys on a Tuesday. Let me check. Yes, Tuesday should be fine, but next Saturday I will not be here, or I will not be streaming. I will be out of town visiting some family, but I would love to see you guys on Tuesday and then possibly the Tuesday after. So, in the meantime, say hello to STL for me. I am going to go grab a bite to eat because I am hungry. And then I will see you guys Tuesday. And always remember that God loves you, and so do I. Have a great day, everybody.